So this week when talked about how we like hold ourselves back from being creative. I'm gonna be honest, this chapter was like a lot for me. And that's probably why I quit after the first chapter last time I started this. And it's because it like I feels like it's calling you out. Talks about how we creatively like block ourselves. We have this creative block, and it's because at any chance of something not being perfect, we're like, oh, this is a sign. Like, oh, that video I uploaded that got 3 views, and 2 of them were me. So maybe this is a sign that I should stop doing that altogether. This watercolor painting I did and posted on Instagram only got 6 likes, whereas a normal photo of the mountains would get 12 likes. This is a sign that I should not watercolor paint or share my watercolor paintings that I make with others. And it talked about how just like we are the ones who are blocking ourselves because we set these expectations in our head about how great this is. Oh, this is so great. And then as soon as we are perceiving a lack of likes or perceiving a lack of attention on or that wow factor that other people might have for our art or whatever we're creating, then we're like, that's discouraging and this is a sign that I should just stop. Part that I underlined here: in our recovery from our creative blocks, it is necessary to go gently and slowly. What we are after here is the healing of old wounds, not the creation of new ones. Mistakes are necessary, stumbles are normal. These are baby steps. Progress, not perfection, is what we should be asking of ourselves. Should have underlined that twice because I thought that was so good. Okay, let's say this. Let's say if you were told right now that you can do this creative endeavor that fulfills you creatively and emotionally and mentally, if you did this every day for a year and you knew you would be successful at it and you knew it was going to work out and all of these things could happen, but you have to promise to stay consistent for a year, okay? How many people would give up knowing that it's not a quick fulfillment? It's not something that it's just going to come so naturally, right? And even if it does come naturally to you, it might not grab the attention of someone else quick enough. But if you can stay consistent with something you love for a year and you can be successful at it, so many people would give up because they'd be like, a year, I'm going to be this old. I'm going to do, like I should be doing this in a year. If I'm not successful by next week, I don't want it. When I make this point in teaching, I am met by instant defensive hostility. But do you know how old I will be by the time I learn to really play the piano, act, write, paint? Yes, the same age you will be if you don't. Wow, that part really, I could have thrown my book when I read that.